guys, I love balloon arches. They are so pretty and on trend, and making them and following tutorials I found is really hard. So today, I'm gonna show you how using all Dollar Tree products, you can make one for about 10 bucks. I'm gonna break it down step by step so anybody can do it. You, my friend, don't go anywhere. I know you've got a party you've got to plan this summer. Let's do it. We are going to use this wall for the balloon arch. Go to the Dollar Tree and get balloons in the colors of your choice. They come 15 to a pack, and you're gonna need 8 packs. Also, you wanna grab some ribbon. You probably already have this at home, and I think having a balloon pump is really handy. It makes this go so fast. You can get them on Amazon. I'll be sure to link it down below, but if you just wanna blow them up manually, that's fine too. Technically, you only need 7 packs, but because the colored balloons are not evenly distributed, I decided to buy 8 just in case. First, you want to blow up your balloons in groups of 2. That's why I love having the pump, because you can do these both at the same time. And you're going to want to tie these together. This is going to save you a step. You want to make sure your balloons are about the same size, so I like to blow up a template balloon that I can compare my other balloons to. And if you're wondering how long a project like this takes, my husband and I were able to complete it in about 45 minutes. And I think the more you do it, the faster and better you get at doing it. And of course, what would a DIY be without some snafus along the way? Woo! It was a poppin' good time. Each layer of the column is going to consist of 4 balloons that you twist together, and here's exactly how to do that. I'm going to show you with colored balloons so you can do it in any way. Just make sure that the same colors are always opposing each other. Here I've connected green and yellow and blue and red, and those are always the way I'm going to tie it together. Lay one over the top, give one side a twist, and then the other side a twist. Make sure to twist them the same direction each time so the balloons are in the same order when putting on your tower for a cool twisted effect. Once you have your balloons in groups of 4 that are flat like this, we're gonna connect them using our ribbon. I'm gonna start with just the white layers first and then show you how to twist the other layers. You're gonna take your ribbon, in the center, tie it in a knot. Once you've got your knot on the base, you're gonna take the next layer and you're going to stick it right on top, and at a slight angle so this balloon is nestled between the 2 below it. We're going to weave our string over the top of one layer and under the next one below it to keep them together. Ready? So here, we're gonna go over the top. Now we've got to connect it to the one right below it. Okay, so now we got this next layer. We got to bring this balloon in. This guy's gonna come in, and we're gonna connect it to the one below it. Got to keep him on board too. Top, under, top, under, and just go around until that layer is fully connected to the one below it, just like that. I'm only gonna do 2 for the cloud, and now we're gonna start our colors. If you want a cool twisted shape, check this out. We're gonna use the red as our anchor. So I'm gonna put this down and follow the same pattern. You may be tempted to want to bend the column as you work, but always tie them on straight. I'm laying at a diagonal each new layer. Now we're gonna take this. Again, we've got the colors. I'm gonna set the red one over, just like that. Just gonna keep connecting my string. So you just keep tying it the exact same way and it will start to bend just like this on its own. We stood this up so we could see how many more balloons we needed, and we're a little bit over the halfway mark. So we're gonna blow up about 8 or so more and connect this all the way down into the archway, and stay tuned so you can see how this is gonna stay on your wall. You could attach this to the wall using some string and tacks, but I think it's way easier to get some weights. I just used some beanbags I pulled from the garage. You could even use Beanie Babies if you have them, and tie it down on either side of the arch. To think, you guys were supposed to put me through college, and now here you are holding up the end of a balloon arch. It's been so long since I've done a bona fide Dollar Tree haul. I love the party bags that they have this year. These pinwheels are super cute. It's really easy to take a color scheme and run with it. This one kind of turned into an over the rainbow party. They also have these wooden signs. This is brand new in the Mother's Day spot. There's no place like home. I had to get it. And they even had little rainbow candles. They had rainbow necklaces. And don't forget, when you're at Dollar Tree, in addition to the balloons, which are a great deal, definitely look for the mini paper straws. These are so cute and can go in any theme that you have, and I just put them in one of the little orb vases. Are you ready for the final reveal? This is the balloon arch. It is so much fun. This was made for right about $10. Plus I got some additional balloons. The Dollar Tree now sells giant confetti balloons, 2 for $1.25, totally worth it. They also have mini heart balloons. We blew these up. You could make any rainbow. In fact, if I had to go do this again, I might choose darker colors rather than the pastels, but either way, this is so beautiful and would look great for any party. If you want to see more big DIYs just like this one, would you leave this video a big thumbs up? My sweet friend, if nobody has told you today, you are enough. Big hugs. Can't wait to see you soon. Whoopsie, too much. He does not like this. He's like, I don't like to do this. It's okay, buddy. They're not going to hurt you.
It's trapped.
What do you think, Gogi?
Cool, very cool. Cool. Oh, cookies. I know that. I didn't know those cookies were full.